my opinion, one of the most underrated neighborhoods in Manhattan is actually Midtown West, aka Hell's Kitchen, aka Clinton. I think a lot of people, when they think of Midtown West, they tend to think of Times Square, right? Tourists and all this other stuff. And yeah, that is an element to being there. But there's actually a really large portion of that neighborhood that is super residential. Like we're talking tree-lined streets and brownstones and everything else. And speaking of buildings, there's actually a really good variety of housing stock there. So you have the walk-ups, you have townhouses, you also have, really, big modern, new buildings that are there too. Neighborhood has really great amenities. So there's a ton of restaurants and bars, really good ones, by the way. There's, great shops, grocery stores, gyms, kind of whatever you need. And probably one of the most overlooked aspects of this neighborhood is it's close to Central Park. One of the best green spaces in the entire city. And on top of that, you also have access to the West Side Pathway. So if you love jogging and biking and stuff, it's really great. Even just going for a stroll like along the water. And on top of all of this, you do get a much better price per square foot versus a lot of other places around the city. So if you're looking for a neighborhood that has great amenities, good location, and great value, then you really should be checking out Midtown West, in my opinion.